One of the weirdest lies I've seen spread on this app is if I don't do well at school, I'm just gonna marry a rich man. Ask me what rich, accomplished man is gonna marry a dumbass bitch.
According to TikTok, half of the female population is apparently going to end up marrying a billionaire, which wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be oh so relieving? Because earth is hard, life is hard. And it feels like right now, it feels like every time I open TikTok, there's a lady giving me tips and advice on how to catch a billionaire, how to dress, how to walk, how to present yourself, how to talk, all of these tips. And there's only one problem: there isn't enough billionaires to go around. There really isn't enough billionaires to go around for everybody. And let's be honest, we all want a soft life. We all want to experience all the finer things in life, We want to build that dream mansion that we want for ourselves. We all want to buy and drive our dream cars. But are you going to wait for somebody to do that for you? Or I feel like now at the ripe age of 27, I've come to the realization that no one is coming to save me. I have to get off my ass and get to work. If I want to drive that G-Wagon, if I want to live in that big, beautiful mansion by the lakeside, it's gonna have to be me doing it for myself because, yeah. Anyway, so today we're gonna look at some TikToks and see how social media has managed to convince a lot of us that this is a reliable, that getting married to a billionaire is a reliable, or a multi-millionaire is a reliable, like, life plan. Like, it's an actual life plan for your future. So yeah, let's get into it.
Tips for attracting affluent men.
Without embarrassing sisterhood. Upgrade your environment, not just your outfit.
Rich men are not hiding behind the gas station. You're not going to find them at the club with Pookie and Ray Ray.
Go where abundance lives. Wine tasting, golf courses,
Charity galas, art auctions, business conference, and luxury lounges.
If the valet cost $40,
You're in the right place. Affluent men don't chase desperation.
they chase women that look like they have options,
Become a woman with a life
not a woman waiting to be chosen.
and hobbies that don't include begging somebody's son for attention.
Period.
Stop talking so damn much.
Let mystery do the flirting for you. Verbal diarrhea has to stop.
Immediately,
Stop trauma dumping.
upon a handshake. You want to give intriguing, not I'm interviewing for a reality show.
Affluent men invest in women who add value, joy, curiosity.
And energy so good that he brags about you to his friends on the golf course.
Cultivate feminine confidence, not feminine chaos.
Feminine women are soft, warm, and self-assured, not loud, flustered, and stereotypical.
If you want to learn from us, comment your favorite color.
And we'll send you the link.
As you can see, most of these influencers are just selling a fantasy. It's not like real, tangible, factual things that have happened. And it's like, go to these places, dress like this, talk like this, eat like this, do this and this and this and this and that, and then you might it's not guaranteed, you might catch yourself a millionaire or a billionaire. And if you go to most of these people's profiles, you'll find that they're selling a course, because they're not going to tell you exactly what it is that you need to do. You have to buy their course or their one-on-one sessions so that they can give you the tips. If they themselves have managed to catch a billionaire or a multi-millionaire to marry them, why then do they have to come online and sell us these courses that costs ridiculous prices, in fact, and sell them to us if they're already living the comfortable, fancy life that they got from their billionaire husbands? And actually, the thing is, most of the people who are telling you how to get these people they themselves are not married to millionaires or billionaires. They are making money off of you by giving you these tips and this advice, but really their real source of income is selling you the course or giving you the one-on-one session to tell you tips and give you advice and or do this and this and this for you. So now let's look at the facts.
I was looking at the likelihood of women marrying rich in comparison to women working hard and getting it themselves. And if you look at the percentage of the likelihood of you marrying rich, please go to school.
Is it crazy?
Girl, it's near enough impossible.
You have an 11% chance that you're going to marry a rich man that is financially stable. If they are in the millionaires or billionaires, you have a 5.1% chance.
Okay, so the definition of rich to them is like someone that earns over 100K, I'm assuming. So someone that's a millionaire, billionaire, what's the percentage?
You have a 5.1% chance.
Let's ask ChatGPT, what's the likelihood of a woman to make over £100,000 a year and to become a millionaire or a billionaire?
You have 1.78% chance as a woman to become a millionaire based on a 9-to-5 job. It goes a bit higher to 8% if you are an entrepreneur, but that also means if you have a startup, which basically means if you have generational wealth, you then have 25% chance to become a millionaire. But there's only about 0.5% likelihood of a woman marrying a millionaire.
Well, as you can see, the chances of you giving yourself a better life, that life that you really want, by working your ass off and putting in the work and really going in for yourself, are much higher than the chances of you finding a wealthy man to take care of you and give you the lifestyle that you want. But at the same time, I feel like social media has also like warped our minds, because you're constantly consuming content on like wealthy people. You are constantly seeing them online. You see them living their luxurious lives, they're flying private on their yachts, doing all these things, and it feels like, oh, it's actually tangible, it's actually possible, because you're seeing it constantly online. It doesn't feel as far off as if you didn't have access to that thing online. Now it feels like it's possible, which is a good thing, but it feels like now, well, it's just here, it's not that far off, when in reality, when it comes down to qua ground, it's not the same. So I feel like social media has made it also very easily for people to kind of like assume or expect that that is the normal, or that is something that will happen for them, when in reality it's not a relatable or realistic plan, right?
Every day I listen to women and men on this platform talk about relationships. I cringe because of how out of touch with reality they are. This idea that young women are living or do not want to date in their heydays boys who are poor or average and they're gravitating towards rich men is utter rubbish. 90% of people in this continent are either average or poor. Most women will never see a rich man with their eyes. They might see them on TV, on social media, hear about them, see them pass, but they may never get close to even dating them. Most girls are just moving from one broke boy to someone who's less broke, from one average man to someone who's doing slightly better. Someone who is having a car, someone driving a car or living in a 3-bedroom apartment is not rich. Every day you look outside your window, and I dare you to do that right now, you will see it's an average man with an average woman going to church, going to work, in their car, walking, going to the mosque. Because most of us are average. And as someone who works amongst the rich and a few wealthy people, I'll tell you that they hate poor people, they hate the peasants. The mindset you come with,
Honestly, I don't think the real issue here is wanting a rich partner, because we all want financial security and financial freedom, and we all want to experience the soft life, right? But the problem is when social media turns an extremely rare outcome into the expectation, like this is what you're expecting to happen to you, but this is an one-off kind of thing. It's an extremely rare like outcome, right? Yeah. Anyway, okay, I've noticed I'm saying right a lot. Well, anyways, me, I love money. I am very, very materialistic. Yeah. So I am going to do everything I can to ensure that this life I make as much money as possible, and I live life to the fullest. I live the best life that I can, right? That I can. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like if our standards are built around a lifestyle that can only be given to us by very few people, then we're only setting ourselves up for disappointment, because the probability is that it's not going to happen. So if we're making these future plans and we're building this lifestyle that we want, but it's only a select few people in the world that can give you that kind of lifestyle, then you're kind of setting yourself up for heartbreak and disappointment in the long run. Anyways, that was my spiel today. What do you guys think? Do you think that social media has changed or has kind of morphed our view on relationships, dating, and money? What do you guys think? Leave your opinions down below. Also, guys, if you enjoy this video, you can follow me on my social media, Instagram and TikTok, Sumutheu M. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.